Alright, game number 1 between GWHAT and the Rain on the Spawns reverse scene.
Staring at a loading screen for like 10 seconds. Oh,
Right, so green team in the Northern Spawn here on Shatter is going to be Rain, and they're going to be running Kremlin, Schlieffen, San Martin, Des Moines, Moscow, Marseille, Gearing, Daring, Kleber.
GWHAT is bringing Vermont, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow, Double Glue, Haragumo, Marceau, and a Trump. Oh, they're gonna go hard on bombs. Holy.
Yeah, so it's the thing. Like, the airstrike meta seems to, like, have proliferated into the mid-tier teams and been moved away from by the high-tier teams, which I find quite interesting. Apparently, Rain just used Double Glue and Trump, so the last time they were on it. Well, I call it my Twitch chat anyway. So maybe I'm talking out my ass. Who knows? Right, anyway, let's look at some builds. So, Kleber of Gang, going to be running standard stuff, BFT, reload, etc., etc. RPF, though, that's, you know. Daring here, going to be running RPF, reload, blah, 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 blah. Marseille, outnumbered. San Martin, stuff. You know, Des Moines, stuff. Schlieffen, full secondary. Full secondary. Yeah. Kremlin is staying away from the left-hand side of the skill points because he doesn't like them. Moskva.
We don't need those anyways.
That's true. And then Bison in his gearing, going to be running leg mod, Swift and Silence. Alright, our team. Let's look. Trump going to go Demolition Expert, Fearless Brawler, Airstrike mod, slot 4. Which means he doesn't have the maneuverability ones. He's also taking priority target.
Everything looks kind of boring, kind of standard-ish.
Haru going to VFT, RPF, no superintendent, so he doesn't have the extra smoke.
I feel like having an exciting build in King of the Sea is usually not good.
True. Glue going full airstrike. Vermont going rudder mod. This Glue choosing Demolition Expert and the other one isn't. Alright, well. And then Marceau going to be running AFT, RPF. I prefer Fearless over the RPF, but RPF has its value. Alright. Initial deployments over the A cap for the green team. Rain, they're going to be sending Daring San Martin. B cap is going to be manned by a lone Kleber with a Kremlin up behind it. And then we're going to send everything else to C cap. That's going to be Gearing, Marseille, Des Moines, Schlieffen, and Moskva. Glue bombs coming in, looking for a blind drop on the Kleber's position.
Pretty much. But that's not going to hit because the Kleber is just reversing out of there.
This is where I'll tab and just double check.
Actually... Meanwhile, GWHAT is sending a single Marceau towards A. And the rest is just going B and C.
Bold.
That's a deployment. The question is, does Rain realize what's happening in time?
Well, amazing as Moskva is spotted on the crossing. Trump airstrikes going in, so they revealed the position of the Trump, will reveal the position of the Glue as well already. Amazing, not taking too much damage. Actually, now he's taking a double fire.
Yeah, so some more bombs coming in.
Yeah, he hasn't DCP'd yet. Now he's DCP'd.
He's doing it now.
He's broadside to the Vermont right now, but I think the Vermont already shot.
I expect there to be more bombs coming soon.
Yep, here comes another set.
It would be permas if they get any fires. Already looks spot on. And that's one. There's another strike coming. There's another strike coming. Oh god. The Trump strike is actually going for the Schlieffen, I think.
Not sure why.
And the Glue strike is going wide. Marceau did manage to flip A, by the way, but...
There's another airstrike coming in.
It's gonna get recontested by A very shortly. Yeah, I know that's like hypnotizing to watch this Moskva getting absolutely annoyed to shit by glue bombs.
Now he's got
But there
another
is
fire on his stern this
actually
time.
There's other stuff happening, unfortunately.
Screw that, I'm watching this! Screw everything else that's happening,
man.
I'm watching the airstrikes!
This Moskva.
I want to know how many planes he's shot down. God, there's more planes. So, Painzo, why don't people bring defensive AA when they expect to be facing Tromps? Shut up, that's why. Wait, is it right? What's happening that isn't that? Where'd the Tromps HP go?
That's a good question. He probably got raided and then shot.
No, the Des Moines hasn't raided yet.
Maybe he ate a top. Speaking of eating a top, Bison.
Bison!
No. Okay, he didn't.
Lulu getting touched a little bit in the smoke screen. Oh, a lot, actually.
Quite hard. Yeah, he got spotted for a second there.
Yeah, that was a Moscow salvo.
But there's a Moskva raid already as well. In like a few seconds, he might actually pop it. He does. So this Des Moines now being raided, he definitely needs to play it a bit safe here, especially since he's broadside to another Des Moines in the smoke screen. He does turn out. And there's a Kleber rush happening as well.
Where?
Gangbang in this Kleber is trying to rush GWHAT's Moskva.
From behind. Right.
He just dies.
Okay. Stephen went for a walk too.
Meanwhile, yep.
Glue is being melted by Stephen secondaries.
Makes sense. I mean, I think he's going for the ram on the Kremlin or something. I mean, he has the right side top still. I don't think this Kremlin wants to take those if he can avoid it.
Wait, you don't want to take torpedoes? Wow. I just want to point out, Stephen secondaries on the Glue, Stephen secondaries on the Trump. Okay. Kremlin kills.
He just dies. And I don't think that's going to be a ram.
Malamu's Kremlin is here too?
When did that happen? They just
I don't
walked
know.
through B.
Lucar kills.
Does end up going down to secondaries. I missed everything. My God, what am I doing?
Schlieffen just got whacked.
Yep.
Kremlin diehards the Glue.
Yep, there's
Vermont
also
is now brawling
the GWHAT Kremlin.
Vermont is brawling a Kremlin and a Schlieffen at the same time.
Yeah, GWHAT's Kremlin does end up eating 2 of these Schlieffen tops, down to 13k. He's also getting spammed by a Daring. The Vermont is getting just got death struck by a drive-by here. Absolute pandemonium. What the fuck just happened?
Everything.
Ray just decides, you know what, we're just gonna press W now. Into a stack of 8 ships from GWHAT, by the way.
Marseille kills the Kremlin. Somehow, I don't even... Wow.
It turns out they just can. What the fuck?
So you know when we said that, like, Rain were gonna just, like, win this? It's not... Yeah, okay.
That is the most brute force approach I've seen in a while. They just ran at them. And I'm not gonna lie, when Gang died with his Kleber, I was like, that looks rather odd. Why did that happen?
That was just to create space, I think. See, create the space for your Kremlin and Schlieffen to walk through. Everyone's distracted by the Clever. You have to.
I think they were just already walking through. We just kind of missed it because we were too focused on airstrikes. Yeah. And totally the airstrikes were bathed.
You're not wrong. Well, that was a game.
Holy shit! That was crushing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well then. Analysis?
Still, and oh, my fucking stream helper died again. Awesome.
It's fine. I will do the analysis for you. Rangers stomp GWAT. Good analysis.
Why is this happening now?
Oh. Why is Rain stomping GWAT? Because group stage.
No, why is my stream helper just exploding randomly?
Oh, the same reason that we just saw Glue exploding randomly and the fucking Vermont exploding randomly.
I think it's the same reason. So what were the maps again? Shatter and Warrior's Path, I think?
Yes.
There we go.
What? Warrior's Path is on next map. Well, that was a fucking stomp.
Hey!
What's our bands?
Warrior's Path is next, and our bands for map 2 are Kremlin Band from GWAT and Des Moines Band from Wayne.
Okay. So how the hell do you play smoke blobs on this map without the Des Moines? Minos? Minos.
Minos or Roosters. You've seen Rooster being played before on this map.
Also sailors.
Didn't then Penta play Rooster against Wayne actually on Warrior's Path?
Probably. My memory is going in my old age.
Yes. I know. I missed like half of the initial push, if I'm being honest. Like I just did not expect it at all.
I didn't even see there was a Kremlin there. Like I'm busy
know.
like I'm pointing the camera at everything else that's going on, and I just see the bottom left of my screen. There's a Kremlin in front of me. How did you get there? It's just a mess.
That was a push and a half, that's for sure. Well, now we're going to Warrior's Path. Do you think Warrior's Path is gonna go the same way?
Yes.
With the same amount of pushing?
Schlieffen down the middle. Hear me not.
I like how Wayne's Kremlin just rams out the glue and then drive by the Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
What?
She goes on a fucking adventure.
What the fuck? Like, actually, just what the fuck? So turns out glues aren't that great if battleships just push your face in. Would have thought.
Oh. Well, that was a fucking explosive adventure, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
So, yes. Do we expect more full W?
I don't know. I'm shocked. Okay.
Hi, shocked, I'm Painzo.
They actually got zeroed, by the way.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
So now the question is, do you expect this strat to work against, like, 3x.
What was Shildy in? Was he the Moskva? Hang on a second. Shildy. No, he was the Kremlin. The Kremlin was complaining about underwater islands, so he clearly didn't have a good time.
Oh yeah, when Schlieffen was watching him, he was probably just stuck on a fucking underwater island there. Like, I was expecting him to like go for a ram or something.
Yeah.
Like way earlier, but he just didn't move, and yeah, I think he was just stuck on his island. It didn't look like he was stuck on an island because he was like quite far away from it, but
yes, but as we all know,
other ideas.
The island will reach out and grab you and just be like, "I'm going to tickle your propeller shaft." the old island reach around.
Someone needs to clip that, including fucking, this hand motion, because yes. Yes, please.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, so, I'm gonna press the game 2, map intro video.
Not because I don't trust that scene anymore.
Well, have fun.
I actually have no idea why it's broken, by the way.
Well, mine isn't, so I'm gonna go with skill issue.
With more coastline than any country in the world, the nooks and crannies of the shores of northern Canada set the stage for a showdown between opposing fleets. Amidst the barren rocks and snow-capped peaks, only one team will remain unvanquished. This is Warrior's Path. Warrior's Path is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The A cap is on the extreme left, B is in the center, and C is on the far right. Given how the caps are arranged and how risky entering the B cap is in the early game, the most action is commonly found along the 1, 2, and 9, 10 lines. To the west, Cap A now no longer can be safely controlled with radars from nearby islands. Teams will have to rely on smokescreens and additional fire support to gain the upper hand in the battle for this capture point. Capture Area B is a difficult and challenging place to be in the early goings of a game, while the capture point was moved to a more...
Sorry to cut you guys short on your video there, but yes, we're into game number 2, so yes. Alright, so green team for this game will be GWHAT, and they're going to be G running GWHAT, a GWHAT, a Moskva, a Stalingrad, a Gagarin, a Gagarin, a Kleber, and a Garagno. Not a Gdansk, though.
I can't believe you just did that. Wayne on the south side is running double Vermont, Wooster, Moskva, Minotaur, Harugumo, Gearing, Daring, and a Wagner. No Schlieffen.
Wunderbar.
I don't think Wayne's battleships are made for running it down.
So do you think Vermont might be a popular pick?
No.
No? Okay. I like Vermonts on this map specifically because you can get really pushed up.
These are all fake Vermonts, right?
None of them are running heavy AP. Well, Dastat might, I think.
Yeah, but It does! Yes! Thank you!
Wait, I actually guessed that Dastat is running it. Oh god.
I mean, he was running it last King of the Sea, so...
I know. And I just like the fact that I couldn't recognize which players have weird builds.
Hey...
Alright, what we got here?
He's a man of culture. I respect that, okay?
It's not too unusual.
I was running heavy AP Vermont before anyone else.
You were, and you got laughed at.
Yes. And yet here we are. It's a KotS ready build, okay?
No, that's the BFK build. The BFK Nevsky special.
I don't think we've seen, well, at least I haven't seen one this King of the Sea so far.
Yeah, because the ships come with default builds, so if you're going to respec your commander and then not pick anything, that's somehow more difficult to do than to have no build. Wait, no, that's easier to do than to have no build. No build, you have to make an effort and forget about the effort you were making.
I mean, possible.
All right. Anyway, initial
So-
deployments. So GWHAT are going to be sending over to the GA cap, a G Kleber, a G Ragnar, and a G Vermont. The G Moscow will be parking above the GB cap, along with the good G Daring, and then over at C we'll be sending a G Kremlin, G Stalingrad, G Gearing, and G Worcester.
Please stop.
Good news.
Wayne is going balanced again, whatever that means, considering this game. Sending Gearing, Worcester, Vermont towards the C cap. Moskva, Daring are trying to contest B. And Vermont, Wagner, and the Harugumo Minotaur Smoke Blob are going towards the A cap.
So, quick question from Twitch chat. Should GWHAT just shoot their own ships to end the suffering? They can't, because friendly fire is disabled.
Yep.
We're still
Would have
not
just
happy
picked the
about that.
banned ship.
Yeah, that too.
That would have ended it quickly. But that's the thing, right? Just because you get Mega 1 down map 1 doesn't mean you have no chance at all. This is just the best of 2, and if you just randomly win this game with a good strat, or because you just catch one of Wayne's ships out in a bad position, it's valuable points for group stage.
Well, Ragnar and Ragnar Violence from Antaro and Thummy at the Berlin. That's
And Tao is deep, and he is bow on.
Yeah, he's kind of caught heavily. Kleber's on him as well.
Yeah, speaking of catching a random ship here, holy, this is not a good position to be in a Wagner.
Yeah,
It
but
goes dark, but that's just half his health already gone.
As we saw in the previous game, if Rain donate a DD, then they just kill everything else.
Yeah, but last time they had 2 battleships running into an enemy team's faces at the same time.
Yeah, well, they have 2 Vermonts slowly working their way up. You don't really make your way anywhere quickly in a Vermont, but still. Very early smoke screen from that Worcester, by the way. I'm not a fan of this smoke. Right, okay. Hear me out. This smoke, way too early, way too far away. If you are going to be playing a smoke comp, you want to be gaining ground with it. So you want to be going a lot deeper. And now, Rain see, oh look, there's a Worcester smoke there. If we just wait that out, we can then push with our Worcester and go all the fucking way we want. You
mean about the way how it's happening on the 1 line right now? Where Rain just took all the map control with that smoke screen, raided GWHAT's Wagner, and actually did a shitload of damage to him as well. And is now taking the A cap. And I'm pretty sure A is just gone now for GWHAT. GWHAT's Daring in mid also took a lot of damage already. It wasn't even a raider. It was just, I think, the Darings hard-spotting each other.
And then a Vermont salvo, I assume?
I guess. Must have been something along those lines.
This Kleber is just being chased out, by the way. Bison's just opening up with impunity. Top Stores and Minotaur aren't going to do anything.
It's fine.
I'm not sure you want to be taking this trade.
Yeah, the Quebec can't really keep trading here. It's just way too many shells. It's not only Minotaur Harugumo, it's also the Wagner now as well.
The GWHAT Ragnar is being forced back as well. This is just a bad trade for them. A really bad trade for them. Ragnar's healing, but Kleber's respawned.
Good luck with that one.
Sheldon the Vermont, is he disconnected or something? I expect him to be shooting at some point, but...
I saw him shoot something towards the middle side. There's a salvo. Or towards the Minotaur. It is a Vermont, right? So if you miss a salvo, or visibly miss a salvo, you might just have to wait another half minute.
Greek Show caught a Moskva radar, so Daring smokes up and just farms him for free. The GWHAT Vermont is going on an adventure. It might be too little too late, though. I think this is already not going too well for them. This GWHAT Stalingrad has also gone on a fucking adventure.
Yep, that's trying to get control over the middle channel. The problem is, what are they gonna do from there?
Die.
Like, GWHAT's daring almost died here. He's down to 500 HP. He has a heal in 30 seconds, but that's it. That's the last heal already. Yeah, and GWHAT's Vermont is already getting smacked for that push. I mean, he's literally crossfired by like half the map, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
There's two Vermonts looking at his position. There's a Wagner that could try getting in position further north as well, from the 3-4 line even. There's a Daring and a smoke screen just farming a Stalingrad right now. And he can't even go back considering there's a Wooster smoke screen sitting there as well.
Yeah, which is currently falling out this. Who the hell died? Ragnar. Ragnar died to Minotaur.
The Wagner was on the 3 line. He died to Minotaur, however. We're still just pushing and gaining all the map control in the world.
Yeah, and this Vermont's about to suffer.
Oh dear.
And
He's just so much HP.
Oh god.
He's healing, by the way.
He's not though. He's not though. That health bar's going down, not up.
He's healing, by the way.
In theory. Oh, there's your salvo.
Can he just randomly death a Minotaur? No, he
0
cannot.
damage.
So this Vermont is just gone.
Okay. Okay then.
Yikes.
So yeah.
Well, the Moscow Raider is picking up a Wagner, but that doesn't really help. That Wagner's just leaving.
Malamu is just kind of like parked there. Just like, alright, come at me, bro.
You would probably run at the Stalingrad and just kill him. I think that's actually what he's doing right now.
Well,
and what's the Stalin gonna do? Smack him?
No, he's gonna get reached out and grabbed by that island as he tries to reverse around it, while Malamu's just like slowly encroaching upon him. Malamu's like, I want the kill! Click, click.
Long.
Boom. Well. So,
well, I think this is over. This
might
be Jova, as the cool kids say it nowadays.
Gova. Not Jova.
Jova.
Gova. Go over.
Look. You don't want to be that cool, okay? I'm playing boats. Meanwhile, on the 10 line, Lulu is having fun. Lulu is having fun while the enemy Rooster is not. Somehow Bison gets himself killed.
Yeah, he tried to fight it clever.
Well, they still trade with the Daring. Rooster goes down as well. The Minotaur is just pressing W. He doesn't really care, I guess.
Yep.
Gee, what's Mossworth getting shot from like 180 degrees?
That's about 120.
Angling to that. They might actually kill the Minotaur here as well, but I mean, doesn't really matter.
Nope. Clever. Nope. Moskva. Yeah, Moskva.
Hey.
Well, that's a very important kill for GWHAT. That brings them within 6 ships. Oh dear.
Well, who's next on the list? Is it the Primer or is it the Vermont?
I think it's the Vermont.
Do you not think this Vermont can live another 30 seconds?
No. No. No, I don't. Considering his DCP's out in 5.
Yes, he here in 3.
And he's on fire. Heal goes up.
He's healing. I think. Okay.
Yeah, so what was that about living another 30 seconds?
He did not live another 30 seconds. Well.
Well, that was violent, wasn't it? Congratulations to Rain taking that series 2-0 in a very dominant performance. And I think we might be a bit ahead of schedule heading.
Only by like 30 minutes.
Can we jump into another game immediately?
Go. We can ask.
Go ask.
Sorry?
Go ask.
I can't understand you. Where?
Go
what,
ask!
What? Oh, go ask. Okay. Where's the go ask channel?
Oh, God. You're useless. You'd be way ahead of schedule.
Just a tiny amount.
Very helpful, Dragic.
Yes,
Very helpful.
there is a game. Oh.
Yeah, we might get a game 3. Oh, no, we're not going to get game 3. We don't do game 3s.
Nice mic. This one.
Shaft versus somebody.
Shaft versus somebody, yes.
CSN.
Apparently CSN.
Okay. No idea what the state of the game is, but CSN, Shaft, we're playing on a map. I don't know whether this is game 2 or 1.